The Mississippi River isn't just water, it's the heartbeat of America, a living force that has shaped the land, the people, and the very spirit of this nation for centuries. From its humble beginnings in the quiet northern woods, the river gathers strength, winding its way southward, carving a path through forests, farmlands, and bustling cities, until it finally meets the vast embrace of the Gulf of Mexico. Along its journey, the Mississippi tells a story that is as old as time itself, a story of adventure, hope, and transformation. Its waters have witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations, the dreams of pioneers, and the daily lives of countless communities that call its banks home. The river's current has carried dreams downstream, inspired the birth of jazz and blues, and echoed with the laughter and music of generations. It has been a silent witness to the nation's growth, a source of inspiration for artists, writers, and musicians who found their muse in its ever-changing flow. Life along the Mississippi is rich and vibrant, filled with traditions passed down through families and moments of quiet reflection as the sun rises and sets over its waters. Here, every day brings a new chapter, a new adventure waiting to unfold. This river invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and see the world from a different perspective. There's a certain magic in the way the morning mist dances above the water, or how the gentle current seems to wash away the worries of everyday life. On its banks, time stretches out, giving you space to reconnect with nature, reflect on your journey, and rediscover the simple joys of travel. Whether you're strolling along a quiet riverbank or sharing stories with fellow travelers on a riverboat deck, the Mississippi offers a sense of peace and belonging. Imagine stepping aboard a classic riverboat, its paddle wheel churning out a rhythm as timeless as the river itself. The gentle hum of the engine, the creak of wooden decks, and the laughter of passengers create a symphony that connects past and present. These boats are more than just transport, they're floating time machines, blending the elegance of a bygone era with the thrill of new discoveries. Each journey is a chance to step back in time, to experience the romance and adventure that have always defined life on the river. Our journey celebrates the river's magic, from soaring bluffs that offer breathtaking views to charming port towns where history comes alive. Feel the rhythm of blues music drifting through the air and savor the unforgettable flavors of southern cuisine served right on the water. As day turns to night, the river transforms once again. Lanterns glow softly on the decks, and the gentle lapping of water sets the perfect backdrop for stories, laughter, and new friendships forged beneath the stars. This is your invitation. See America through the heart of its greatest river. Let the Mississippi show you a side of the country that can only be discovered from its storied waters. Let the story unfold one gentle ripple at a time as you become part of the living legend that is the mighty Mississippi. The moment you step onto the gangplank, anticipation fills the air. There's a sense of excitement, a gentle buzz among the travelers as they gather their belongings and take their first steps onto the riverboat. Laughter and conversation mingle with the soft creak of the dock, and you can't help but feel the thrill of adventure stirring within you. This is more than just a trip, it's the beginning of a story, one that will unfold with every mile down the river. The polished wood gleams beneath your feet, reflecting the warm glow of lanterns overhead. The crew greets you with genuine smiles, their hospitality setting the tone for the days ahead. As you cross the threshold, the world's worries seem to melt away, replaced by a sense of comfort and belonging. The riverboat feels like a floating home, inviting you to leave your cares behind and embrace the journey ahead. Your stateroom awaits, a cozy sanctuary with a private view of the river. The soft linens, the gentle sway of the boat, and the promise of peaceful nights lull you into relaxation. You open the door to your cabin and are greeted by sunlight streaming through the window, illuminating the tranquil space. Here you can unpack, unwind, and make yourself at home, knowing that every comfort has been thoughtfully prepared for you. As the steam whistle sounds, a shiver of excitement runs through the boat. The paddle steamer glides away from the dock, its powerful engine churning the water as you leave the shore behind. The gentle vibration beneath your feet is a reminder that you're moving forward, embarking on a voyage that promises freedom and discovery. With each turn of the paddle wheel, the distance from everyday life grows, and a sense of liberation washes over you. The city skyline slowly recedes, its familiar shapes growing smaller as the riverboat ventures into open water. Skyscrapers and city lights are replaced by the endless horizon, where the river stretches out before you, full of promise and possibility. The hum of the city fades, replaced by the soothing sounds of water and wind. You realize that you're leaving behind not just a place, but a routine, stepping into a world where time seems to slow down. That first evening, the sunset paints the sky in brilliant colors, fiery oranges, soft pinks and deep purples, each hue reflected in the river's shimmering surface. The air is cool and fresh, carrying the scent of water and distant trees. As the sun dips below the horizon, the riverboat is bathed in a golden glow, and you feel a sense of awe at the beauty that surrounds you. It's a moment to pause, breathe, and simply take it all in. You settle into a deck chair, drink in hand, and watch the world drift by. The gentle rocking of the boat soothes your mind, and the laughter of fellow passengers drifts on the breeze. Conversations are unhurried, and every glance out over the water reveals something new. A flock of birds skimming the surface, a distant shoreline, the play of light on the waves. Here, relaxation comes naturally, and you find yourself smiling for no reason at all. The gentle hum of the engine and the steady rhythm of the paddle wheel become your new soundtrack. The mechanical heartbeat of the riverboat is both soothing and invigorating, a constant reminder that you're on a journey. In the engine room, you can hear the steady pulse of machinery, while above deck, the rhythmic splash of the paddle wheel blends with the sounds of nature. It's a melody unique to river travel, one that invites you to slow down and savor each moment. Here the journey is about peace, wonder, and the simple joy of being present. Passengers gather quietly along the railings, lost in thought as they watch the ever-changing landscape. The river winds through forests and fields, past sleepy towns and hidden coves, each scene more captivating than the last. There's a sense of connection to the water, to the land, and to the people sharing this experience. It's a reminder that sometimes the greatest adventures are found in the quiet moments. As dawn breaks and the riverboat glides into open water, you realize the adventure has truly begun. The promise of new experiences, new friendships, and unforgettable memories lies ahead, waiting to be discovered with every bend in the river. Each morning on the Mississippi reveals a new world, one that feels both familiar and entirely fresh. As the first rays of sunlight break through the mist, the river awakens, shimmering with possibility. The air is cool and filled with the gentle sounds of water lapping against the shore, birds calling to each other, and the distant hum of life beginning anew. Yesterday's city skyline might vanish behind a veil of fog, replaced by the silhouettes of ancient forests or the soft curves of rolling hills. The landscape is never static. It transforms with the light, the weather, and the seasons, offering a different scene for every traveler and every day. The river's mood shifts daily. Sometimes it lies before you like a sheet of glass, perfectly calm and reflective, mirroring the sky above and the trees along its banks. On these mornings the world feels hushed, as if holding its breath. Other times the water is alive with swirling currents and choppy waves, its surface broken by the wind or the movement of unseen creatures below. The river pulses with energy, reminding you of its power and unpredictability. Wildlife surprises you at every turn. Bald eagles soar overhead, scanning the water for fish, while herons stand motionless at the edge, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Deer emerge quietly from the trees to drink, their presence a gentle reminder of the wildness that still thrives here. Playful otters slip in and out of the water, chasing each other through the reeds. From the towering bluffs of the north, where the river carves deep valleys and dramatic cliffs, the view stretches for miles, revealing the vastness of this ancient waterway. As you travel south, the landscape softens into lush wetlands, where cypress trees rise from the water and Spanish moss drapes from their branches, swaying gently in the breeze. The air here is thick with the scent of earth and water, alive with the calls of frogs and the buzz of insects. Every bend in the river reveals a new vista, sometimes a sweeping panorama of open water, sometimes a hidden cove or a quiet backwater teeming with life. The scenery is a living painting, constantly redrawn by nature's hand. The river is a living entity, its waters flowing with purpose, shaping the land and the lives of those who depend on it. It winds through cities and wilderness alike, connecting people, places, and stories across its vast length. Its currents and light are ever-changing, sometimes golden and warm, sometimes cool and silver, always shifting with the hour and the season. The river reflects the sky's moods, from stormy gray to brilliant blue, and everything in between. Watch as powerful towboats push massive barges upriver, their engines rumbling, their wakes trailing behind. These vessels are the lifeblood of commerce, moving goods and resources from one end of the country to the other. The sight of barges loaded with grain, coal and other cargo is a constant reminder of the river's vital role in trade and industry. Yet, even amid this activity, the natural world remains ever-present, undisturbed and resilient. Here, nature and human endeavor blend seamlessly. Fishermen cast their lines alongside herons, and families picnic on the banks as towboats glide past. The river is a place where work and play, wildness and civilization exist side by side. Hours slip by as you watch the water flow past, the islands drifting in and out of view, and the ever-changing dance of light on the surface. Time seems to slow, inviting you to simply be present and take it all in. The sunlight sparkles on the water, casting shifting patterns of light and shadow that mesmerize and soothe. Each moment on the river feels unique, a fleeting masterpiece painted by nature. The Mississippi is a dynamic, ever-changing world, and as you travel its length you become part of its ongoing story. Every traveler leaves with memories shaped by the river's moods and mysteries. Every sunrise is a new masterpiece, a fresh beginning painted in colors that seem to exist only here. The river greets each day with a different face, inviting you to discover its secrets anew. The river's beauty is never the same twice, whether shrouded in morning mist, glowing under the midday sun, or sparkling in the twilight. The Mississippi is a living canvas, forever changing, forever inspiring. Stepping ashore, you discover towns that are windows into America's soul. Each stop offers unique history, architecture, and stories, welcoming you with warmth and pride. Guided tours reveal legends and landmarks from grand plantation homes to Civil War sites and music museums. Wandering on your own, you find antique shops, art galleries, and cozy cafes. The people you meet, shopkeepers, musicians, historians, bring the journey to life. These encounters turn travel into connection and memories into treasures. The river's spirit lives in its people and their stories. As night falls, the riverboat fills with music, jazz, blues, and the sounds of the Delta. Each performance connects you to the region's rich musical heritage. Dining is a celebration, with chefs serving up catfish, jambalaya, and bread pudding, flavors rooted in the river's traditions. Mornings start with fresh pastries and coffee on deck. Afternoons bring lemonade and cookies. The crew's hospitality ensures you feel pampered and at home. Activities abound. Talks by historians, cooking demos, or simply relaxing with a book. There's freedom to fill your days as you wish, active or peaceful, always memorable. Every moment is crafted for delight and discovery. On board, a unique community forms, travelers drawn together by the river's magic. Friendships blossom over shared meals, stories, and laughter. The crew's warmth and attention make you feel like family. Shared experiences, spotting eagles, applauding musicians, swapping travel tips, create lasting bonds. Whether solo, as a couple, or with family, everyone finds connection and belonging. The riverboat becomes a floating village where kindness and camaraderie thrive. Even after the journey ends, the friendships and memories linger. Here, you're never alone, just part of a joyful, supportive community. The river brings people together in the best possible way. The Mississippi journey is perfect for families, couples, and solo adventurers alike. Kids and grandparents learn together, spotting wildlife and exploring history hands-on. Couples find romance in quiet sunsets and lively jazz-filled nights. Solo travelers enjoy both independence and easy camaraderie. The river offers something for everyone: history, nature, food, and music. It's a living classroom, a romantic escape, and a place for self-discovery. No matter your age or interests, the river invites you to find your own adventure. Every heart finds a home on the Mississippi. Picture yourself on deck, feeling the boat's gentle hum and the breeze off the water. Mornings bring misty vistas and birdsong as you sip coffee on your veranda. Evenings glow with laughter, music, and starlit strolls. The river's peace washes away your worries, leaving only presence and wonder. Each moment, sunset, conversation, meal, or melody becomes a cherished memory. This is more than a vacation. It's a soulful experience. The Mississippi's magic is in its ability to connect you to history, nature, and each other. Here, you're invited to slow down, savor, and truly belong. The river's embrace lingers long after the journey ends. Come be part of its timeless story. Our Mississippi adventure is just beginning, and we'd love for you to join us. Subscribe to stay connected, get updates, behind-the-scenes glimpses, and new stories from the river. Your support helps us share the beauty and spirit of this journey with more people. Every like, comment, and subscription fuels our passion and keeps the adventure going. Let's explore, learn, and celebrate the river together. Thank you for being part of our community. The journey continues. The best is yet to come.